Great to be here as always. Love the theme, Caroline. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start with Not Only in the Sky. I come from a mountain state, New Mexico, so mountains are something, aren't they? Not only in the sky. It is not only in the sky that it rains tears. There on the inside, lateral striations of too much thought as it filters down, the want, the desire unmet, as watermark tears forced out, down through the slits, the fissures in you of rock, that you, as the deep grooves of water, searing rock, that you are, as I am, thunderous in desire that has no source, only to, in moments, voice itself to shake the foundation, solid as the source turning back into itself, moving to purple the dark rich. And at that moment you cry out, and you cry out in the moment it is gone, knowing the planetary return, the orbs and rotations, seductive, the simplicity and belief, visible in form, visible in essence, but too fast or deep to track, unseen yet known on the level of the deep, deep home that starts below the spine, where the tail was twining round to hold and twining down to root itself in anything other than the ephemeral, anything other than idea that house only holds if your feet touched sand or dirt, bedrock the level mid-world, the connect of spheres, how far to touch, the feel, the hum, knowing, seeking, wanting as color green. Knowing green is only the idea of color, given a name, nameless. It remains, and only if you say it out loud, your mind shouting to you will show itself to you in pure form. The second one is river. When we left the river, it was to move inland. The wind urged a sorrow that we did not give into, and with sorrow not graced, we walked. Yet sorrow, waiting for us downstream, sighed as it would. Hearing it, we listened. Why is it then, this, that sorrow only ever waits, not visible, while the sun is high and warming us through to the soul, where we join, and we know we are joined thus. It is good this way. It is as it should be and needed to not shrink in sadness, we in the fullness of the sun, when it is hot upon us, but too, all the while we listen to the sighs rising up from river that knows us as we walk along it. This is the other part of what we need before turning inward, away from the sun. Then, in heading east, we move inland. The last one's called rock. We cannot know that this, the that, and the this of what we know about life is life at the same moment as life is all we know. All that is known is when we say what is around us, when it is around us, when we open our eyes and in the moment we clearly see that on the ground at our feet is a smooth stone. And for that moment we see it, we stop and take it, stop and pick it up, and we hold it in the palm, turning it over and hold it and feeling its heat, for it does hold the heat as surely as do we of existence. Then we hold it, take it in, that which is rock, that which is alive as rock, take it into us, which is alive as human, and we alive, brother, sister, all, and we for a moment understand life, if at the next moment, in putting it back down in its place where we found it on the ground, we forget. Even if we forget this moment, we know that we had once this glory of knowing we are alive, and we had that which is ours, never to forget that we, as us, the we in us, in this one moment, which is ours, to never forget it is ours. It is life. So that's all for me. Thank you.
We had once this door of knowing that we were alive. Hope I'm not misparaphrasing you. Uh, Given the name Nameless, is is that the name of this being? Is Nameless? I love that. Here in Canada, we have No Name brand, and it says No Name. It's quite a name in itself. Uh, to root himself in anything other than the ephemeral. How gorgeously said. Thanks a million, Lesley. And now I'll get the recording stopped. Glad. Thanks for asking about recording.